They emailed you saying like you were a lucky winner. You can now put in any dance that you want into Fortnite dances, right?
Make it a
Like,
strip
you can
dance.
add one Fortnite dance to Fortnite. Which dance would you do?
Just because I don't like Fortnite.
Any
Like
stripper
like I'd have nothing against it overall, but I don't care to play the game.
dance.
I would just do like something like I would just like make it like a jacking off motion, and that would be the
Like the
dance.
DJ5 just.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
if we're throwing.
Oh man,
And I'm just gonna throw as a recruit.
it's JJ Abrams saying, "Come play with me in Fortnite." I
Play recruit.
miss that.
Do it. Yes.
But the real question is, will there be any cringe during New Year's Day or New Year's?
Will they bring back Ninja?
I hope so. I
No, because they're not
Ninja.
doing the ball drops this year.
Oh, they're not.
They should.
Why-
Well, they're gonna drop the ball. They should at least like drop the ball with no one there. I
Yeah.
completely understand why they're not getting like
the
crowds
thing
of
is, like,
people.
it's New
Just a
York,
live
right?
stream
There's
of a
no way
guy
you're gonna be able to
dropping a
close off all
basketball.
the streets and stuff like that. People are gonna be outside.
No, that's
Yeah.
why you do it
Oh,
like
that's
this.
fair.
You completely meme on the US, right? So what you do is you set it up right by Area 51,
Yeah.
and like the ball is inside Area 51, inside of Area 51, and then you don't even see it drop.
That's gonna be like a weird. That's gonna be like a weird. It's gonna be a weird like opening. We're here
Yeah.
live in Nevada.
Yeah. So what would exactly like you're there. You're like waking up in the morning, or like sorry, close to midnight. You're getting the TV on, and then like people are talking in New York saying we can't wait for this ball to drop, and then they cut to like a fucking iPod on like a tripod, filming like a Nevada
Why an iPod? Does anybody except me still even have an iPod?
because it's
I
horrible.
think I have an iPod Nano.
I still have my old one.
But
I
want
have like
to-
the original like long boy with the screen on it.
a
Yeah.
long boy with a screen.
I
It's
still
actually-
have.
I have like it's not actually long, but it's
I
the
still
same
have like
thing.
my iPod Touch, like 4th gen or whatever it was.
Yeah, I tried to get mine to turn on the other day. It doesn't work.
So what happened to mine was, not only is the battery fried, so it can't work unless it's plugged in. It also doesn't have. It also like this happened while I was still using it. The power button is stuck. It's like
Oh,
it's like stuck inside. Like yeah, it like I don't know if it got like sticky or what, but it's stuck inside.
I believe your screen broke. That's why.
Anybody have an idea where they are?
But-
Chris, do you remember in like 6th grade when you got an iPod Touch and you had it for like 2 days and then the second day you dropped it and it shattered?
I remember
That
where we
was
were.
so annoying. It was like a 6-inch drop too. It was
Not even,
It wasn't even, dude. You were laying it on the pavement. You picked it up. You went up like 2 inches and dropped it, and it shattered.
I remember that specific day because I went to class and I was like,
And I
having some-
remember,
and like when that iPod like cracked, it wasn't even that bad of a crack. It just made me really depressed. And I was just inside of like English class or something, just being like, I want to die.
I remember being in. That's how I felt when I broke my first phone.
My fucking screen protector on my phone, it just keeps breaking, and I don't know why.
I guess it's protecting the phone.
It is. I need a new screen protector now because I've got like 5 cracks in it.
I've gotten screen protectors for everything that I have, and I've never even broke a screen protector before.
Yeah. Well, I know how the first crack happened. That one's fair, but like I've gotten like 4 more since then, and I'm not dropping it or anything.
Honestly,
So I'm just guessing it's
I've kind of
structural
gotten
integrity.
far too comfortable with my phone right now. I'm gonna end up breaking it just because I've let it take beatings before and it's never broken. So I've just like I like see it as like this invulnerable force, and I'm gonna end up breaking it because of that.
Dude, it's becoming a Nokia phone.
Come on.
How is
Lightkeeper.
Lightkeeper moving as slow as he is?
Did Nokia go out of business? Is Nokia still a thing, actually?
I
Yeah, I
think,
think
but they're much smaller than they were in like 2005.
Oh my god, they sell smartphones.
Well, yeah. Well, who is selling not smartphones?
Yeah, Chris, how do you
Well,
think they're
no.
still around?
Okay, this is what I should say. Why are they selling a smartphone that has 128 gigabytes of storage?
Because why not?
Oh my god, they're selling 128 gigs of storage for.
I was about to say that that's really small, but I forgot that's not a PC, that's a phone.
It's $250, and it's 7.2 inches. This looks like a good phone, and I'm scared about how good it is. Or, like,
Why?
I'm scared.
Why
that
are
it
you
looks-
scared?
Because whenever something looks too good to be true, it usually is, and that's what I'm worried with this.
Why do you care? Were you planning on buying a Nokia phone?
I mean, I have to say it's tempting for my next phone.
I'm
Okay.
not. There's so many features. It
Yeah,
doesn't
I
have
just-
that other things do.
What are you
At this
talking
point,
about?
dude,
This
I'd
is
just rather
like-
stick to like Apple and Samsung. That's all you really need.
Well, I'm guessing.
LG, if you really want to cheap out.
Well, here's the thing. That's true, LG. But like, if it uses Android, I don't care. Like,
I don't think it does use Android, Chris.
It should.
They might have their own. I think it runs on Linux, but I think they have their own
Oh,
version of the operating system.
We'll see. Hold on. Look, it's on specifications. Okay. Operating system. Processor. Has a Snapdragon 660, guys? Yeah, Andy. Android 9.0 Pi. What the hell is Android
Why are
9.0
you so
Pi?
invested in this Nokia phone?
So,
I don't want-
because...
You're also trying to like sell me on it. Like I don't want it.
Oh my god, guys!
I've got a nice phone.
Yeah,
happy
it
with
uses
what I
a
have.
different version of Android, but it does use
Dude, it
Android.
has a GTX 3.
Dude, it has
Oh.
the 3080 inside the
It
phone.
has a GTX
Even at 3090,
380.
I might go for
To
it.
play ray traced Clash of Clans, man.
That's all that matters.
Can't wait to see the
Clash of
reflection on the
Clans.
Dude, I
barbarian.
can't wait
floor.
I can't wait to play Pokemon Go with fucking ray trace.
Oh, come
Does
on.
Clash of Clans even still exist?
Dude, it's all
I'm
about
sure it
that.
does.
I'm pretty sure I saw Carter playing it within the last year, so yeah.
I'm looking at ray traced Clash of
Remember,
Clans.
I remember when Clash Royale came out, and I never played that fucking game, but I knew people that really liked it, and I just was like, I don't know.
Yeah, everybody liked that game. I didn't care.
Which one was the one that's been like really like hyping up when it's like, well, not hyping up, but
I
like,
actually really like the art design from Supercell's like Brawl Stars game. I thought the art looks really good from that. I don't want to play a
I've
fucking
never
mobile
even heard
game.
of that.
what was that mobile game? Where it's like they have the ads where it's like, I'll never show you my plans.
Oh, that was Boom Beach.
Boom Beach, thank you.
Dude, I remember those now. Holy shit.
Dude, Boom Beach.
They,
I
dude,
played-
well,
I didn't play
'cause
Boom Beach, I played a clone
Boom
of it.
Beach was a Supercell made Clash of Clans clone, and it never caught on. Like,
Yeah.
as far as I know, Brawl Stars caught on a little bit, and Clash Royale blew up just as much as Clash of Clans did. But Boom Beach didn't go anywhere.
All I'm saying is I'll buy a Nokia 7.2 inches with an RTX 3080 in it. If I could play Boom Beach ray traced, okay?
I don't want. I will only buy it if it has a 3090.
Dude, 8K on your phone? Whoa, this is the future.
And it has like
Can you
a.
guys imagine we get 8K phones?
It's gonna have
It's gonna
a.
be a thing.
Well, because Chris, what's gonna happen is it's gonna have a RTX 3080 in it, but then it's gonna have like a 480p screen.
Yeah. Dude, what? Well, you know what? Nokia's still doing their thing, I guess. They thought they died, but
Why did
You
we
know
let that one?
It doesn't matter. We just need to finish it
I don't
because
know.
it's a quick match, Nathan. So he doesn't really have that.
Just
many
because they're not top
rounds.
dog anymore, Chris, doesn't mean they haven't adapted. Period.
so they made their own. So Nokia ended up selling its mobile devices division to Microsoft in 2013, which ran it into the ground within a few years.
I
There's
mean,
no hiatus. The
electronics.
Nokia name returned thanks to a new company called HMD, which was backed by H Mobile, a subsidiary of manufacturing giant Foxconn.
Foxconn sounds like a.
Yes,
It just sounds like Fox. The
Recruit
from-
squad, turn up.
the fuck's
The
that game?
Foxconn-
Guys, help!
Foxconn.
Star Fox?
No, guys, help!
Fox
That one
from-
game,
from-
stealth, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Foxhound.
Yeah,
No, yeah, right.
yeah.
Banned
Well, it's
for
also
being
it-
boosted
I
by
mean,
a cheater.
you could go there, but it's also XOF. So many
Dude, holy
bullshit.
crap!
Dude, maybe it's too confusing.
I've never even heard this company before. Oh,
Foxconn, that's Apple.
Yeah, well, it's a lot more than Apple has.
Well, yeah,
iPad, iPhone, iPod.
The way Foxconn sounds is it
Chris,
sounds
that's
like
all Apple products.
it sounds like a kind of scummy Chinese
Oh.
business.
It
Yeah.
is.
Manufactured by Foxconn
Yeah.
is BlackBerry, iPad, iPhone, iPod, Kindle, 3DS, Nokia, Xiaomi, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Wii U, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and CPU sockets.
I'm so glad
I'm
they got
pretty
the Wii
sure,
U in
Chris,
there.
they're the sweatshop that's like super famous for the suicide nets.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that one makes sense.
Wait, so what are those devices, Chris? Devices that they like produce?
Manufactured.
Oh.
Hey, that's a vigil outside.
Well,
I
dude,
can see
holy
'em.
crap, the revenue is 3.
I'm just throwing at this point though, so I don't
Dude,
care that I
the
died.
revenue from 2019 is $5.33 trillion.
Yeah, they're huge.
And their income is 149.9 billion. Oh my god. Their total
This is why you don't fuck with the recruit.
4 trillion. My god,
Anything we have- actually, it doesn't matter. We're throwing out. We're tied.
employees. Wow.
Don't
Oh
fuck
my
with
God,
the recruit.
Subsidiary. And their subsidiary is Belkin.
I don't know Belkin.
It's
Please
a
not my name.
it's a old IPS or not IPS. It's a internet router company, I believe.
Oh, you thought you were slick.
It's what I used to use for my internet or what my
They were slick.
What the hell is slick?
and you.
Slick Nick has a long dick.
That's
Slip my cock ring off.
Please no.
what?
Elmo had never been so pissed. You couldn't find a cock ring big enough.
Dude, by the way, can I just say the live action Grinch is basically Megamind?
No, it is not.
What?
What? The evil guy doesn't want to be evil anymore?
Chris, that's called every kid's movie.
Yes.
No.
Kids movie 101.
Fuck
Evil
you,
man
Megamind
don't do
isn't a
evil
kid's
no
movie.
more. Damn it.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're tied.
I'm
So
about
Well,
to-
yeah, but if they
lose.
win, then
about
we
to
know we
course
need to
Harrison.
lose the next round. Or if we win,
Which is
we know
much
we
easier
need
to
to
control.
continue to win.
Interesting story happened to me last night, right? So I was making ramen last night, and then like
As one does.
I was right. So I'm making ramen, chicken flavor, and then I'm like, you know what? I have eggs. I gotta put an egg in that son of a bitch because eggs and ramen is really good. Right. So I make the egg,
I have bad news.
and I start eating it, and then I
Okay, now we
immediately
can't
taste
throw.
fish.
And now we have to actually try.
Chris,
I'm
you're
like-
cutting like in and out, dude.
You. Hmm.
You s-
Essentially, my egg and ramen tasted like fish, and it was the strangest
Why-
thing.
Why didn't it taste?
So yeah, it confused me, right? And so I'm like, maybe it was just like the ramen mixed with the egg for some reason tasted like fish this one time. So I eat it all. 5 minutes later, my sister comes in and says, "Why do I smell fish?" So I'm like, okay, so it's not that. And so I looked it up. Eggs can have a fishy taste, based on what like diet you feed them. It
Yeah.
produces omega-3.
Based on if the egg was produced by a fish mating with a chicken.
Oh, why that fish fucking that chicken? Oh, we just making fishy eggs.
I'm
So-
trying to think of the logistics of it. Like, how would that work?
Dude, sometimes eggs taste like fish. I don't know why I've never had that before with eggs. I don't know if it ever
I
will.
don't eat eggs a ton, I'm gonna be real.
Right.
I eat eggs scrambled and that's about it.
That's the thing.
Love eggs.
Eggs are a type of like
Egg.
that I love if I remember that it's there. Because like sometimes in the morning I make breakfast and I realize we have eggs, but I already have my breakfast, so I'm not gonna make it. And then most of the time it comes down to eggs are just like a good base for just random foods.
Yeah,
Like,
but
With almost anything, and it tastes really good.
the only
Eggs
thing,
taste like my. I don't know where I'm going with
the
this.
only
I don't
thing
have
that
any-
the only way that I like
Eggs
to
taste
eat
like my
eggs
cock
is
after
if
I
they are
eat it.
scrambled and then they are covered in salsa.
Ew! I'm
and
using an
Tabasco.
egg cog. Get it off!
I tried to shoot the camera with a shotgun.
Get it off my gun!
I could shoot you. That would solve the problem.
I'm almost tempted, but we need to win this.
I could shoot you with a super shorty.
Wait, does he have a super short? Oh, okay, I thought you
I'll
were playing
make you a
Mosey again.
super
Why did I think
shorty.
you were playing Mosey? We're on
Oh.
attack.
Okay, I have a question. Am I weird for doing this, or is this normal?
I found one.
Do you sometimes like go to the bathroom, but you're way too lazy to like wash your hands afterward? So what you do is like a tricky dick kind of move, and you try to position your penis so then it correctly.
No,
fits into
I
the-
have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
So let me show you the one, or not show you. I'm
Don't
gonna tell-
okay, don't show me anything, please.
I'm gonna tell you the wonders. So usually a penis goes to the left a little bit, right? So what you
Yeah,
do
no.
is you position your body so then like you don't need to touch your dick while you're peeing, and like you have to stand motionless, right? Because otherwise it'll flap and it'll go everywhere. So you have to stay motionless, and then
Should I server mute him?
no.
Yeah, please.
Dude, why? No.
I don't need to be hearing about
Good idea,
penises
good
right
idea,
now.
good idea.
Fair thing for me to talk about.
No, this is very strange, and also I'm not sure I understand what you're saying.
I like how it doesn't matter if it's me, it doesn't matter who it is. The second Andy says, "Should I server mute him?" the person's reaction is always, "What? Why?"
Look, I'm playing God here, okay?
All I'm saying is that sometimes then you don't need to like wash your hands or pee because like if you never touch your penis while you pee.
God damn it!
Or I could just wash my hands. It's not that much effort.
Yeah, it takes what, 30 seconds?
You underestimate.
30 seconds if I'm trying to prevent COVID.
You understand?
Yeah, it doesn't.
You underestimate.
And Chris, if you're touching anything in the bathroom, just wash your hands.
I'm going to the bathroom. That is not the cleanest room in my house.
And this happens very rarely. Realize I do this like once a year, maybe.
I
We
don't
literally
care
just
how
have to
often you do it.
have
Just
the
don't
game on.
do it.
But like, here's the
The
thing.
game just has to
Chris,
end.
you're the epitome of Doug's intro.
Why? Why? We
You
solve
solve problems no one has.
It's. Oh man. But okay, fine. But like.
But
I
No,
got
Chris, you're just not right.
washing my hands is too
Nobody
effort.
experiences this.
What? Yeah, okay, I'm googling this. Does anyone? Okay, I'm putting this in.
Who all hates washing their hands?
not touch their penis?
You're gonna end up on some Christian site.
Dude,
You're gonna end up on like a micro dick
Chris,
support
here's the
site.
thing. Here's the thing, Chris.
I can't find my
I know what
dick.
you're talking
Too
about
micro.
because when I was a kid, I used to do that same thing. I used to be like, well, if I don't touch my dick, I don't have to wash my hands. But now I don't.
You
Like,
realize
you know,
you
I
can
just
touch
like now it's like I need to aim.
Where are the bombs?
No clue.
Let's do basement then.
I also just wash
Well,
my
not in
hands
there.
whenever I use the bathroom.
Nathan, can you put a hole in that floor?
Well, not in here.
Public bathrooms. I will always wash my hands in a public bathroom. I almost refrain from using a
Oh,
public.
yep, they're in the basement.
I've trained my body as to never use a public bathroom. I haven't used a public bathroom in I think in about 2 years.
Honestly, I think that's about right for me.
I can hold my bladder up to 2 hours because of when I was a lifeguard. That was just something I had to do.
Actually, never mind. You know, the one time that I need to go to a public restroom is when I'm watching a fucking movie in the movie theater.
Yeah, because you drink Coke in there and it gets fucking
No, I drank
too much.
Andy, I drank Diet Dr.
I
Pepper
inhale.
an hour and a half ago. I still don't need to pee. It's just for some movie theaters.
Because Coke.
Dude, that was one thing that like annoyed me. I went in with a small Dr. Pepper when it was me, I think me, Nathan, Chris, and Garrett when we went to go watch Endgame. Because I was the only one who hadn't seen it before. Everyone else was rewatching it. And when we went to go watch it, I grabbed a small Dr. Pepper and I barely drank any of it because I didn't want to have to pee during the movie, and I had to pee 2 times during the movie.
I think they might like pump that shit with something.
So I want to point out, I do wash my hands after I go to the bathroom. Okay?
So what's the point of your statement?
It's just very rare when it's like I like wash it like 20 seconds after I do this because like I go downstairs and I'm about to eat food. I'm like, right, I just like went to the bathroom. That would be disgusting. But I'm saying that sometimes like I have multiple circumstances where I feel like I'm too lazy to like turn on the faucet.
I think you just don't like washing your hands. You're just trying
Why
to
has he not
justify
gotten
it.
server muted yet?
Fine,
Wasn't a
okay,
game.
I'm done. I'm not talking about it.
We were getting Corsair skin.
Do you got it yet?
We don't know. We'll find out right now.
Oh my god.